What's up, everyone? It's your boy Jermaine, back with another walk-in tour video. This video is a little different today. Today we're not in San Francisco, we're over here in Berkeley. And Lori is getting a tattoo. And if you know anything about tattoos, tattoos are not quick. They kind of take some time. So that's what we got going on. Trying to make this light. Yeah, let's go for it. So as of now, we're heading up to, this is like downtown Berkeley area here. Not here where we are, but that's where we're going to. Check out these gas prices. $5.89, $6.09, and $6.19. I'm filming this on a Saturday, if anyone's wondering. Make sure you are watching this on your 4K TV or your Oculus. The brightness turned up. Settings maxed out. Anybody need a new car? $7,500. Get you a glorified station wagon, yo. Everybody loves a station wagon. Put the kids in the back. And then you can put the bags in the back too. You know, and someone can also break one window and have full access to the car. That's kind of one bad thing about them. They're really, really popular in like Europe and stuff. Just because like vans and, not vans, but trucks aren't as popular in Europe. Yeah, that's a little business. It's a school. Henwian School. Huh. Maybe it's like a language learning center. But guys, I've never lived in Berkeley. I don't really know much about the area of Berkeley. Like I said, Lori's coming here to get a tattoo, and there's a handful of really, really good vegan restaurants around. Maybe we'll walk by a couple in this video. There is this Cinnabon, which we don't have in the city, but Cinnabon is, well, no, it's not Cinnabon, it's Cinnaholic, I think. I said Cinnabon because Cinnabon is the big one. That's the one that everyone knows of. There's another one called Cinnaholic or something along those lines. Well, what they do is it's just like Cinnabon, but it's all vegan. And it's pretty cool. Like, it's a pretty awesome place. I'll probably go to it later, which I probably won't go to it in this video. This looks like a thrift store over here to my right. Bread Project. I feel like I'm kind of walking by like pretty fast, but kind of getting in the direction of downtown. There's a little bit more action downtown. Wow, these streets are quiet today. Haven't really passed many people on the street. Now, Berkeley's one of those type places where a lot of people drive, but you have a lot of people in Berkeley that don't drive. You know, you have a lot of people that ride bikes and stuff like that, and you know, it really depends on where you live, and yeah, it really depends on just where you live in Berkeley. This right here is sort of the downtown part of Berkeley, and living in downtown Berkeley is kind of cool, right? Well, I'll tell you something that's even cooler is living in Berkeley Hills. If you live in the Berkeley Hills, you know, you got an insane views, and then also it's really quiet. You know, there's no tourists up there, there's no homeless people, you're just up there in the hills, you know. And I've definitely known people that lived in the Berkeley Hills and the Oakland Hills. You know, they're very similar once you get to the hills like that, you know. kind of can't tell them apart. You know, the roads are all windy and they don't usually have sidewalks up there, so this is very, very difficult to walk. You almost have to have a car when you're up there on the hills. And some of the hills are just insane. You're in the car and you're riding up and you're just going straight up for like so long, and the car is just at 6,000 RPMs, engine's about to blow up. It's trying to make it up, you know. And then going down, you know, you feel them brakes get worn down going down, you know. It's just like, woo! West Coast pizza. Let's actually see what kind of... Do they have any vegan slices up in that joint? Have vegetarian. I don't see vegan. Rogues for sale. I saw a rogue shop like right back there, and maybe this is one of them areas where they sell a lot of rogues. Yeah, probably. American Dollar Store Plus. Stretch your dollar further. So this is like a dollar store, which I don't think it's like a dollar store. I think it's, you know, things close to $1. So a little story earlier, I jumped in the car and pulled out my GoPro, and I'm getting ready to film, and I discovered that I don't have a memory card. I left my memory card in the computer, and this is a problem I've been having, because usually I just offload the footage onto an iPad or onto I just offload the footage like onto the iPad, right? And I'll use the cord and connect it from the iPad to the iPad to the camera. Take all the data off. Never touch the memory card, you know. So since I took the memory card out, I kind of forgot you got to put it back in, you know. So there's a Target store right back there. I just went by and grabbed a memory card. I just typed in on Google camera store, and it was a Target about 10 minutes walking in the same direction that I was going to get to downtown Berkeley. So that kind of worked out. And I definitely need a new memory card. You know, it's one thing I don't like to buy, you know, but you'll get these memory cards, you'll get stuff on them and you don't clear them off. You'll get cache on the memory card. You know, you'll have just a few photos or a few videos on the memory card, but there's so much cache on the memory card that you can't even take any more videos, like, you know. So I just end up getting a new one. Perfect excuse. I left it at home, so now I can I'll have more memory cards to fill up. Another 128 gigabyte memory card. $30 at Target. It's not bad. Maybe I should get like a 256 next time. But the problem with 256, if I actually made like a long video, right? I can only you can only edit a video so long, you know, based off the power, how much space is on your computer. So if I made like a 4-hour long walking video, I think I could probably edit that one. But there's no way I can edit an 8-hour long walking tour video. Not that I'm thinking about making videos that long, but possibly I was thinking about making like a 2 or 3 hour long live stream. For example, we would walk all the way from the Ocean Beach all the way down Gary Street. You know, that would be a really good long video. Here's Mike's Bikes. They're popular in San Francisco. But for some reason, they have like a very trendy name, like Mike's Bikes. Like, I don't know why that sounds like, I don't know, maybe it just rhymes or something. Maybe it rhymes. Mike Bikes. So we're getting closer to downtown Berkeley now. Got another gas station here. because you have to have your gas. Someone was asking me the other day, how much does it cost to, charge an electric bike? And the last time I checked, it was like if you went like a 50-mile range on an electric bike,
I like that.
it would cost somewhere around like 50 cents in electricity, which sounds really hard to believe, but it actually doesn't, because they don't use that much electricity, not like a car would. Holy moly, an electric car uses so much more, but they also have more batteries and they're pushing a lot more weight. Hey, it's a lock store. You a locksmith? I got that 24-hour service. You get locked out, no problem. We come, we rescue you. Oh yes, this is a really, really good restaurant we're about to pass by up here. Last week, Lori and I came here and got food. They have a really good vegan bacon. For people out there that want to try some vegan bacon, first off, I would say it's kind of like vegan bacon. It can be all over the place, but the best vegan bacon I've been able to find is at this restaurant here. And I've had vegan bacon in a lot of different places. Like I had some vegan bacon in Thailand, Bangkok. There's a place that does vegan bacon really good, but this place has have really good vegan bacon. It's called Butcher Sons. Yeah, you should definitely check it out. It's 100% all vegan. And this is some of the menu. Probably one of my favorite things to eat here is I think it's gonna be the pancakes. I like the pancakes. Pancakes are really good. The pancakes with the bacon. And that's usually about it. Like I've had a couple of their sandwiches. I don't know why I'm pointing to the kids menu, but I've had a couple of their sandwiches. But I don't know. I don't remember the sandwiches as much as I remember the pancakes. I don't know. I'm a really big fan of pancakes. That's just my thing. But yeah, check them out. They have lots of really, really good vegan food. And if you come on the weekends, it'll definitely be like more busier if you come on the weekends versus like you pop in during the week. It's kind of one of those trendy spots. I'm just gonna keep it real. I think they do have outdoor seating in the back, but the thing is, the outdoor seating fills up really fast because it's a really trendy spot. Now, as of the filming of this video now, it's a little bit later in the afternoon. It's like 3:51 p.m. So it's not brunch time, and I want to say they're really, really busy around brunch time, and then dinner time, I don't think they're as busy. I don't think they're as known. Oh, they're fixing the streets here. Like little bike lanes there. Pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. They're fixing the roads. Yes. Okay, so now we're getting more in like the downtown Berkeley area. You can see the cranes up in the sky, and definitely more people out, more shops. It's really quiet here versus San Francisco. We're walking down the street and it feels like I'm whispering, but it feels like it's like I'm being really loud, but it's just really, really quiet. Whew. This like old school classic California building here. Oh, this place must be really popular. Look at that line, yo. Thai street food. Oh, Bobby G's Pizzeria. See a little vegan sign out there. Well, but this is also Berkeley, so you know, if you got a restaurant, it would definitely help if you had, you know, a vegan option, because Berkeley's one of those very, very progressive places, you know, when it comes to everything, when it comes to food, when it comes to you know, new trends, when it comes to tech. Well, when it comes to, you know, I don't know, a lot of stuff when it comes with a lot of stuff when it I don't know what I'm trying to say here. It's a very thriving place. You have a lot of young kids. You've got the Berkeley College here, and you know, you hear about a lot of things starting off here, and then they spread to other parts of the country. I think Berkeley was one of those places that they banned. Check out that bar, pizza place. I think I've eaten there before. I think this is one of those first places that banned like plastic bags or something like that. And when I mean ban plastic bags, what I mean by ban plastic bags, I'm talking about you can still get a plastic bag, but they're not free. Versus before, like you could just go grocery shopping and you just, you know, get as many plastic bags as you want. Well, they kind of stopped that. They kind of cut that out. So now you have to pay like 25 cents. I think it used to be like 10 cents, and then now some places charge as much as 25 cents. But then, you know, you got so many people that are used to that, you know, that it's like, yeah, I'll bring my own bag with me. It totally makes sense, you know, especially if I know I'm gonna go shopping. Like, yeah, I'll just take my bags with me. It's actually easier to carry the shit that I'm gonna buy in my bags anyway, versus, you know, those little small plastic ones that they give you at the store. Or sometimes you buy something, it doesn't fit in those bags, you know, so you bring your IKEA bags, and you know, it works well because, you know, oh gosh, I'm at the space station. Yeah, it works well. Wow, so this is sort of like the downtown area of Berkeley. There's a lot of really, really cool shops along here. I see here's the Flan Falafel. So they closed their location in the city, and it looks like they have this location in Berkeley. Which I'm really glad to see that they actually have this location in Berkeley, because I thought they just closed down for good, you know, because they used to have a location on 6th Street, like 6th and Market. No, like 6th and Market in between 6th and 7th. It was some vegan, so some sandwiches. These are all like some vegan joints. Well, some of these are. Oh, vegan Impossible patties with avocado, pepper jack cheese. I wonder, is that like vegan pepper jack cheese? Yes. Berkeley's definitely got well, downtown Berkeley's definitely got people out, you know, a lot of folks. This square here, I've been to a lot of protests at this square before.
I was invited to karaoke.
I'm trying to figure out what's down there. I almost want to go explore it, but I was going to kind of walk around this area. Oh, they have this Ike's sandwiches. I think I know what I want for a snack later. I think I want to go to Ike's. I love Ike's. They have it's not a vegan shop, but they have a ton of vegan options. And one of my I just discovered a new one that's just freaking amazing. They even have yeah, a lot of their sandwiches can be made vegan, which is pretty dang awesome. We'll continue to walk down a little bit. I don't exactly know where I'm gonna go from here, because it looks like you know, if we can keep going down and then we could cross, but I kind of want to live stream, actually. I think it'll be kind of cool to live stream in a different place. Across the bay. So I think I almost want to make this video a little short so I can pull out the camera and do some actual live stream. That cinnamon roll place is something like, you go down the street, you make a left, and it's like right around there somewhere. I'm just gonna stop here. It's really crowded. I'm gonna let the people like walk by for a second. That's one weird thing about Berkeley. They have these little areas where you pull off and park the car. It's really difficult if you're riding a bike, you know, because if you're out there, you got like people driving really fast and it's really bumpy, and then here you got people constantly backing out into the street. Yeah, this is not the bike friendly route. But if you go like one street up or like one street down this way, it's completely different. But you know, it can always vary. It can always vary. Like the cyclist right there. Such a rough place to cycle, I tell you. I've always hated it. Got the Berkeley Public Library. Oh, it's pretty cool.
That's my favorite thing.
Well, guys, I'm gonna wrap the video up. Just wanted to do a quick walkthrough of Berkeley. You know, tell some random stories. Talk about some random things. I think I'm gonna actually go up the street, go to that cinnamon bun place, and maybe start a live stream. So yeah, check it out. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks all for watching. Peace out, yo.